How you guys doing? Welcome to the Boney Gang Podcast, Episode 2. I am your host, Spavari, here with...
The Great JSlay.
Oh, man, we're back.
We're back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got the 2 up recipes cooking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
So, last week, we talked about the UFC. We talked about Shrek Rave. We talked about diapers. This week, let's follow up though on. Let's follow up first on your UFC predictions. How did that go?
Nasty. Pretty good. I went 9 for 14 on those.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So make sure you follow your boy for that, dude.
All right.
But this week's coming up. It's gonna be great. Pay-per-view style. Pull this phone out because I'm gonna give you guys another dose of that UFC medicine over here. Slide this over here. And we're going to start off with them early prelims and work all the way up to that main card. All right? We got Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman 2 for the pay-per-view.
Oof.
It's going to be great. So we're going to start off with the early prelims. We're looking at Juliana Miller and some lady, I can't pronounce her name. And Juliana Miller's coming off the Contender Series. This might be her first fight off of that, so we'll see how she handles it under the pressure. So I'm going to go with Juliana because her grappling game and her wrestling game is pretty prime. She displayed it through her tough little premiere there. Next, we're going to go to Jai Herbert and Ludovic Klein. It's a fun name, Ludovic.
Klein.
Yeah, Ludovic's fun. Both some good records. I do like Jai Herbert, though. He's got a good kickboxing game. But I'm going to go with your boy Ludovic Klein. It's going to be a boring fight. Next fight, we got Joanne Wood. Her momentum, I don't see her winning. So I'm going to go with the other girl, Luana Carolina. Carolina. I don't know. She's Brazilian, so you can pronounce that however you would like. I just don't see... What's funny is that Joanne Wood is the favorite, which means you're probably going to take her down and try to hold her there. I just don't see her winning. She gets beat up.
We're still at early prelims?
I think we're still in early. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't know. When I'm looking at this list, it doesn't give me the... when I stop and move into the prelims. But I do know the main event. When
just
that
go
starts.
off, man.
I'm going off, baby. Jake Hadley, Malcolm Gordon. Fucking Bald Wonder against fucking Bald Wonder. 2 big head mofos going at it. Malcolm Gordon's he's the underdog. I'll go with Jake Hadley. He's got the 9-1 record. I think he's going to keep doing his thing. Next fight, one of my favorite names in all of UFC, again happening. His name is Duško Todorovic. It's a fun name for me.
Where's he from?
Couldn't tell you.
Duško
or Duško, however they pronounce it.
Is it D-U-S-H? Douche?
It's D-U-S-K-O. D-U-S-K-O. But, with these, with the foreign pronunciations, there's a fine line.
Duško.
Duško Todorovic.
Back with the Italian hands.
Yeah, Todorovic.
Duško.
Yeah, because he's definitely not Italian. Christian Duncan, he's got an undefeated record, who's also favored to win. I don't know if I've ever seen this man fight, so crud on my part. So, if you guys are looking for some bets over here, don't come at me with this one. But I go with Big Head Duško because you know how I am with them biased names.
You are.
I'm biased against names.
Real quick, do you ever feel like the short... Because I've always felt like the shorts play a part of everything.
The shorts?
Yeah.
What's awesome is that you're actually talking about something that they just talked about recently.
Are you serious?
Joe Rogan was just talking about baggy shorts versus tight shorts.
Tight shorts always win.
Tight shorts have the advantage 100%.
Yeah, I've always said that. There's like a specific meta with the fucking tight...
short meta.
The short shorts... Motherfucker comes out there with the long shorts. They are getting fucking rinsed. That's how I always bet.
A lot of the wrestlers use tight shorts for sure. Kickboxers obviously are going to be using the looser, but I've seen plenty do the tight short game. It does help big time.
This motherfucker means business, dude. He's got ass out, bro. He's about to win.
Yeah, ass out, dude.
Keep going.
All right. Next, we got Mohamed Makayev and Rafael Filo. Mohamed Makayev all day long. Next is Sam Patterson and Yanal. His first name is Y Anal.
Dude, no, his name is not. His last name is not Y Anal.
No, his first name is. It's Yanal.
Okay. Spelled Y Anal?
Ashmaz. Yeah, spelled Y Anal. I think
amazing.
that's pretty fun. Sam Patterson, he's going ends. I don't know if I've ever seen these two guys fight before, but the records are both good. So don't come at me for this one, but I'm definitely going with Y Anal because how am I not going to? How? He's about to put the brown bomber on this Sam Patterson guy. Omar Morales, Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan is holding his business. They're a very evenly matched up fight. I see some kickboxing going on. I see some grappling happening. I see it be barely like exciting. Chris Duncan for the dub. The next fight is LaRon Murphy, who doesn't have an opponent right now, so I don't know anything about that fight, so I'm going to keep moving on. And prelim headliner is Jack Shore and Makwan Americani. I like that name. It's a pretty cool name. Makwan. Just walk around and you sound like an animal, like just you know, like a penguin fucking walks around and just
like a Pokemon.
Makwan.
Go, Makwan.
That's going to be a fist fight. That's going to be a fist fight for sure until I think Makwan gets hit in his face. He's going to try to take Jack Shore down. Maybe the other way. I don't know. That's just like Jack Shore stand up, so I'm going to go Jack Shore. Opening the pay-per-view. Marvin Vittori, Roman Dolidze. It's a fun name. Marvin Vittori is going to try to start off by fighting first, be slow as dog shit because he's a fucking slug, and then he's going to work on that wrestling. So I'm going to go with Roman Dolidze. Jennifer Maya, Casey O'Neill. Casey O'Neill's undefeated. I'm going to ride her train. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. She's on a win streak, I think. She's like, you know, she's got that hype, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to ride her out there. Brian Barberina, Gunnar Nelson is going to be a fist fight. Barberina loves that shit, but he's going to get beat. Justin Gaethje, Rafael Fiziev. This is the one fight I've known nothing. It could be anything happens. Justin Gaethje, though. Leon Edwards, Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman completely beat the dog poop out of Leon Edwards the first fight, and then Leon Edwards hit my man Kamaru with an amazing head kick in the last seconds of the 5th round. Can he do it again? I don't know. I'm going to go with Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman beats Leon Edwards in round 3. Mark my words. That is Leon Edwards, Usman 2. In a nutshell, your boy went 9 for 14 last time. Can he do better? Probably not.
Oh, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Well, that was riveting. Very excited to see that go down.
Yeah.
Lord knows I'll be watching.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You get excited. You get real excited for these things, huh? You like seeing people fight.
I do. I like the storylines that follow behind it. If you watch it for a long time, it starts to become something like
WWE.
Yeah, without all the fuckery. Sometimes the wrestling fuckery is cool though. Like I like some good.
Like when they throw chairs through fucking buses and shit. That's it.
Yeah. Conor McGregor. He's coming back though.
Yeah, he's gonna be a fucking Stackhouse big old chunk, or is he going back down?
He's gonna be a little bit heavier. He's gonna host the new season of The Ultimate Fighter.
That's gonna be drama. I'm here for that.
Dude, me too. Conor McGregor in a show format is unbelievably
where like you get paid more for causing drama, probably.
God,
yeah, I like it,
dude. Like the producers are like, hey, guys, getting a little rough.
Yeah,
get in each other's faces and say a little. Hey.
All right, well that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy it. I hope I do just as well, if not better.
Man,
I know you guys are counting on me. You guys are counting on me.
Everybody needs it. Everybody's looking forward to it. Everybody's looking for it.
Like I said, I don't put money on no fights.
But
I'm here for you guys to put a little bit of extra Chester Cheetos in that Paquito.
I like putting Cheetos in pockets.
Yeah.
So I'll be betting on your picks.
All right, baby. But if you lose a bunch of money, like I said, don't come at me.
Not your fault.
Not my fault. I'm just the voice of the people.
The streets.
Who are just, a little unsure. They're going to be staring at their phone going, God, what do I do? And they're going to be like, I don't know.
Let me put on the fucking Boney Game podcast and see what the Great JSlay's picks are, because he is the voice of the streets.
Yep. And he at least has a little bit of knowledge and helps me feel confident when I'm about to put my hard-earned cheddar on some crazy-ass bets, because it ain't the same. Excuse me. It's not the same as sports betting. Like, it's not. It's not the same as putting bets on football or hockey or baseball.
Because anything can happen in a fight. Anything can happen in a fight.
At any moment can happen.
Want to know what I found out?
What happens?
Anything can happen at Shrek Rave.
Dude.
Yeah.
What happens at a Shrek Rave?
All right. So we are getting into the update. Yeah. It was a good time. I'm not going to lie. It was fun. It was wholesome. It was not wholesome. It was everything in between. Wholesome, where everybody was just having a good time jumping around. It was hot. It was sweaty. It was EDM rave. It was a rave. It was Shrek Rave for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody was dressed up. Pretty much everybody was fucking dressed up.
Were they doing the rave accoutrement?
Yeah.
Like glow sticks, freaking.
Oh yeah, it was the whole nine.
Awesome.
My girl was in the bathroom, and I guess some like 40-year-old lady was on shrooms. It was like when she was going in there, she was like, "Damn, girl, you got a nice ass. Working while you're young. I'm on shrooms. It's a beautiful thing." So that's
no freaking no periods in between those sentences.
But it was fucking tight. It was tight. I have some examples of what was going on over here at Shrek Rave. We'll definitely be able to pull that up here for you. But it was honestly a good time. I would go again to another themed rave for sure. It was out of my element for damn sure. However, I had a good time. I think me and my girl both had a really good time. They were very accommodating to. I mean, they weren't really accommodating. It was just cool. So here are some of my examples. Was to fucking click on Dion's. So there's not only was did I get some videos, but I also got into some other YouTubers' YouTube video.
Nice.
Hive Mind was there, and they have a 250,000 subs on YouTube.
Hey, shout outs.
They pulled me aside, got me an interview, but we'll check out some of the stuff that I filmed. Not too sure what this looks like. So this was us dressed as Dragon and Donkey.
God, look how terrifying that mask is, dude.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Nightmarish.
So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was that you couldn't see dog
that mask
shit.
Is funny, dude. It's like sad and happy at the same time. Like it's like a melancholy mask.
Yeah, I mean you can't see shit in that fucking mask at all. And it was so fucking hot.
He looks like he serves soggy waffles.
So while I'm in the fucking pit of people, I just can't see anything. And there's people that are hyped because they see me in this. I was the only one in a full face donkey mask. So everybody was just like, yo, going crazy. And I can't see anything, dude. Just a blur out of just a little tiny hole.
Can't even acknowledge them appreciating it and stuff.
Not at all. So this is Hive Mind's video. They did way better than I could have ever done it.
Yeah.
We might skip through a little bit because it's a long ass video.
For sure,
but they did a tight job.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
Let's make sure. Okay.
Tonight we're at Shrek Rave. We're going to be seeing what it's all about. Obviously, I'm Shroker. I thought everyone else was going to dress up, but...
What do you mean? Well, okay, I was thinking about the movie Shrek, and it's kind of like, yeah, there are characters in the movie, but we're all kind of characters in the movie.
Yeah.
So, like, even me, just like me, Riley, normally,
right.
I feel like I'm kind of like, I'm a part of Shrek 2. Not Shrek 2, like, well, Shrek 1 and Shrek 2, I guess. So...
That's what I was afraid of.
Let's interview some Shrek fans.
Absolutely. Absolutely that lady right there. That lady.
We're here at the Shrek Rave. Which character are you?
Gingy. About to say, obviously, but I had to come out as warrior Gingy from Shrek 4.
Shrek 4's out?
Shrek Forever After.
What are we dressed up as tonight?
Lord Farquaad, Gingy.
Magic Mirror.
Nice.
Magic Mirror.
Yeah,
Dude, Magic
you were
Mirror's
coming
tight.
out in the
Magic
shit.
about it.
Hell yeah.
It tells your fortunes.
When I dress up at PacSun, I feel like the fairest of them all. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Why?
Dude, he's got the piccolo hat with the fucking Fred Flintstone.
Piccolo? That's not Piccolo. That's Cell.
Is that? I thought it was
think so.
Oh, you might be right. You might be right.
Hey, what's going on? You already know we're out here. What are you dressed up as? I'm just myself. You're just out here? This is how you usually look? I go to work in this every day.
I'm the DreamWorks beginning, the clouds.
You're the clouds. I love it.
Oh, that's so good.
Give me a break.
Thank you.
Give me a break. Did you see that? Thank you. Fuck off.
They have layers.
We're at Shrek Rave. What are you dressed as?
I was supposed to be Lord Farquaad, but now I have a hood, and I realized I could be a Little Red Riding Hood.
And you are?
So I was gonna be a puss, but then I got a little nervous, so I just went with green.
What is
King Ding Dong on the
first
shirt?
thing was what?
Okay.
Puss? Puss in Boots? Yeah, that little cat bitch.
The Little Cat, the new movie in theaters now.
Yeah,
Thank you, Shrek. Yeah.
2022.
First off, can I stroke it?
There it is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you.
Farquaad kind of sounds like fuckwad. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
We always discuss this.
Dude, they did it better than I could have ever.
Yeah, they did the interviews.
Alive? It's gotta be Taylor Swift.
You went there to enjoy it, though.
Yeah,
Like,
just see what it was.
yeah.
Man, I got his new girlfriend, and I'm looking to the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake.
Who's the best rapper alive?
Eminem.
You know,
It's
when
'cause
you
they're in
combine
Michigan.
Shrek and a rave, you get some kind of sad results. I mean, I saw some people in the bathroom doing Perka-Shreks. I saw some...
Dude, they went up.
Perka-Shreks is
I might have
awesome.
went right past him. My little answer in this, honestly, not too sure where I would have been.
Yeah.
Dranex
It's okay.
in there
It's
as
gonna be
well.
tough.
I saw Scrolonopins.
Someone offered me Shreks to see.
It's bad out here. People are
Yes,
sad and they're
these-
coping the only way they can. I mean, there's a pandemic going on. What do we...
Yeah.
I mean...
I would try Shreth tonight.
Right.
Shreth.
Yeah, Crystal Strat.
These guys are fun.
Yeah.
Methamphetamine is dope. There you are.
Yeah.
There you are. Click it right there. Let's go. Let's get my man Spavari up in this business.
Yeah, I was there.
Just at least you have that piece. Yeah, just from right there.
In Cincinnati, maybe.
Donkey, what's the worst state in America?
That's definitely probably Mississippi.
Wait, why?
Racist.
Racist.
Right.
Racism and Brett Favre.
Totally makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the worst state in America?
The broke state that we are in right now.
Wow, that's
Boo! He said the worst day was Michigan. Fuck him.
Yo, this is fantastic.
Let's see.
There you are again. Beautiful.
No idea.
Does the dragon have a name?
Yes.
Philomena?
Yes.
I don't know.
like that name.
Is Philomena good? Do we like Philomena?
Shrek trivia. What was the dragon's name?
Dragon.
No.
Oh, Vanessa.
Correct.
Correct. Hey, we're still at Shrek Rave, and I'm starting to wonder what the fuck the point of everything is. It's like, whose fucking swamp is it? It's
He
obviously
said,
not
"Fuck."
mine.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, those guys are killing it, man.
Yeah,
those guys are
great.
absolutely killing it.
That's hilarious, bro. It looked like a great time.
Honestly, it was not a bad time. It was not a bad time. We can try to see if they have some of them in the pit. Check this out.
That was my favorite year. I wish we could fucking go back, man, to more sickness.
I'm kind of in a good mood, personally. I think it's great that we can all celebrate culture together. I love movies, I love cartoons, and I love the mystical, magical world of Shrek, you know? Something beautiful about it. Celebration of art, celebration of life, honestly. So.
Nothing matters. Do you have any shredamine on you?
Not right now.
Oh.
What's up, you want to be on YouTube?
Sure. Put the wolf mask on.
You said you had 3 little pigs with you. What are your thoughts on the...
Dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. If you're asking what I said, I think you can imagine what I said the greatest rapper alive was.
Yeah.
Can you guess? Can you guess what I said?
Chief Keef.
You're right. Predictable, huh?
I mean, we've only grown up together.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, spoiler alert, you got it.
Chiefington, Keefington, dude.
You got it, man. So, yeah, that was Shrek Rave in a fucking nutshell. It was a good time. I had a good time.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff, dude.
Yeah. Got out of there probably like 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Not, you know, the music was, it wasn't about the music, it was about the vibe, you know? Yeah. What's her name from OG No Jumper that turned DJ? Cam Girl was there. It was her first time in Detroit, which was just kind of odd because never thought I would ever see Cam Girl live. It was a good set though. It was a great set. She was doing the remixes to like some classics.
Yeah, they put the Shrek musics on though.
Oh
right?
yeah,
of course.
yeah,
good,
of course. Yeah,
gotta have that. What the hell's the point?
It was a good time, man. It was a fucking good time.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, but. Don't have another plan like that soon. There is.
I know, right?
There is the one, but I don't know if we're going to be able to make it happen. I also don't know when it is. It might be in May, or it might have been yesterday. I'm actually not too sure, but it was the booty hole competition that you were supposed to make it to, but it was the logistics were just so hard to accomplish.
Yeah. I don't know how I could have been able to pull something like that off at a booty hole competition.
I don't know if it's possible. It had to be a lot of blurring, and I don't know if they would have let you film in there.
Yeah, it'd have to have been a lot of regulations and stipulations, which would have been fine. I would have met all those stipulations if I would have been able to get great content. Like, it would have been no problem at all.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want me to film, whatever you guys don't want me to film, say, not say, I'm with it. Just let me get content because it has to be.
But I mean,
it just has to be recognized.
We'd have to get you up to date on editing though, because I'm not sitting there editing and blurring out fucking buttholes for fucking 4 hours.
Well, I wouldn't be stupid. Obviously, I'm not going to put buttholes on camera.
I'd hope not.
No.
It'd be such a pain to fucking, because you'd have to like go through and blur every single thing.
Or you just cut that whole piece out.
Just zoom into your face and the other person's face. We could have made it happen. We could have made it happen. Maybe next time. It is Michigan, so there's
some more stuff happening for sure.
Yeah, there always is, dude. I'll see it pop up on Facebook or Twitter or something like that. And it's like, oh, Michigan always has some weird ass competitions like that.
At the end of the month, I think Hash Bash is here.
Oh yeah, I've never been to Hash Bash.
So I think that'd be kind of cool to go to and maybe make some content for her.
We can absolutely do that. Catch some people that are just fried out their mind.
Dude, and just awesome content, dude. Just talking to cool people. Obviously, we talk to vendors and people that make it happen there.
We go out there. Fortunately, I don't smoke anymore, but I can do a little something.
It's not about that. It's about content.
Yeah. I take a little bit of something. I just, we discussed this before. I don't know what happened after COVID. When I smoke now, it's the anxiety clown comes out.
Yeah.
From underneath the bed.
Yeah, just creeping up.
Yeah, I take one hit of weed, all of a sudden you hear that honking nose. You're like, uh-oh, here it fucking comes. All of a sudden, door gets kicked in. Fucking anxiety clown comes out, gets in your face. Welcome to hell.
Man.
Yup. You think you're about to pass out. You start drinking water. The water doesn't work. You start drinking more water. You can't feel anything in your hands. You can't feel anything at all. You're touching things like, can I feel? You cannot. You start chugging the water, but you can't feel much. You have no control. It starts spilling all over yourself. You take your shirt off. Your pants are wet. You take your pants off. Then you realize, oh no, I'm sweating profusely. Didn't nail that. Open up the window because you're sweating, but now you're covered in water and you're naked and you have anxiety and you think you're about to black out. Then you start shivering. You don't know if it's anxiety or not. It could be the anxiety or it could be because it's fucking 20 degrees outside. You don't know which one. It's probably because it's 20 degrees outside, but that fucking anxiety clown is standing right behind you telling you, no, it's probably because you're gonna fucking pass out. That's why you're shivering. Get underneath the covers. You try to get underneath the covers. They feel like they weigh 100 pounds. You get out of the covers. Now you're exposed. Now you're scared because you don't have the comfort. Your cat comes by. Your cat's on crack.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God, I should be by you right now. You try to pet him. You still can't feel anything. Kind of weird. Get away from me, bro. But he doesn't understand personal space. Anxiety clown in your ear. You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. Just some,
That's why you don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why you won't do it there. That's why I'll do it. No, we ain't got to worry about that.
So I'm not just sitting there fucking butt naked shivering with a pie in my face.
Hey, man. Well, if we end up going to Hash Bash, you ain't got to worry about no pies and faces. You got to worry about none of that. We're literally going to be having a good time.
I also want to hit a fucking South by Southwest probably next year. We're going to miss it this year because some of the guys we know are going out to South by Southwest. And as you know, we lived in Texas. You lived in Texas significantly longer than I.
I did live there for quite some time.
I want to see some things again. It was an interesting time out there, man.
Yeah, South by is fun. South by was really cool. I got to see that band, the Black Keys or whatever, like when they started up, and then like that very next summer they were on the radio and shit like that. So it was really cool to see them just like.
There is some not cool things about Texas, though, for sure.
Very not cool.
Rattlesnakes, not cool. Running, as you heard on the last podcast, running over honeybees aren't cool. Slaughtering whole families of rabbits with my lawnmower that I would ride around because we worked for Parks and Recs.
Yeah. The rabbits are funny because you only learn by experience, right? So you don't really know what a rabbit habitat is or whatever, because it's obviously anywhere, and you're in a giant field.
Yeah.
So you're like just doing your thing, and if you're been on a mower, if anybody knows, it's the most.
It's a lot.
Yeah. You don't do anything. You have no. You just. You obviously have to be like aware. But
you're like focusing on other things like
if
rocks
you're in an
and
open,
shit.
Yeah, if you're in an open field where like you've mowed before and you know the layout and there's no rocks, no obvious, circumstances come into play like sticks and whatever weather, but most of it's the same.
Does your brain just go silent?
So it goes.
You're listening to music or a podcast or something,
the hum of
and
the
you're
mower,
just
and you're just going, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. So you're not really thinking about it, and then all of a sudden a rabbit nest is formed there, and they cover the whole den.
Yeah,
and it blends in, and you just, and you're like, "What was that?" And then there you go, freaking chicken nuggets everywhere, rabbit nuggets.
I can tell my story.
Tell that story.
All right.
Tell the rabbit nugget story.
I see I'm just brain dead, riding a fucking lawnmower. I see a fucking rabbit off in the distance, a mother rabbit, full grown. I'm like, oh shit, a rabbit. All of a sudden, just like you said, I look over, there's just shredded rabbit everywhere, field painted in blood. I'm like, oh shit. I look over, there's like 5 other rabbits kind of running around, little babies. Look, the cutest little bit. They're cute.
Dude, no, they're like this big.
They're
like that.
Yeah, they're so cute too.
They're never any bigger too.
Yeah.
Every time you kill a rabbit, it's this big. You're like, come on.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, dude, I fucking killed a rabbit. And what happened was I go over to the mom. And we'll kind of progress in the story, but I go over to mom like, I'm so sorry. I just killed your fucking kid. So I gather all the other ones with my gloves and I shove them back in their rabbit hole and put the fur back over the rabbit hole, put some grass back over it. And I'm like, okay, that's the rabbit hole. Yep. Can't go over there. So I go around it, do my thing. And I'm like kind of far now. And one by fucking one, the rabbits keep running out straight to their death. I'm like, there was a total of 5. I killed the first one when I noticed, and now there's 4 left.
Yeah.
Dude, One by one, boom, shredded. I'm like, no! And they all run around each time I get off the mower. I put them back in the hole. I go over to the mom. I'm so sorry. I killed another one. And I'm like, when there's like 3 left, I'm like, guys, please stay in here.
Yeah, like, help me help you,
For
guys.
the love of God, don't make me do this.
Yeah.
I put them in there. And then they fucking, another one. Dude.
Another one.
DJ Khaled just every time pops another one. Another one.
Another one. Boom.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Please forgive me, Mother Rabbit. And then the final one, I'm like all the way across the field at this point. I'm probably like 50 yards out, maybe more.
You don't want to be close to it.
Not at all. Yeah. So I'm just doing my thing. And the last one, dude, I see it like last second, just run right into the side of my mower and the last one gets decapitated. It doesn't get shredded, just straight decapitated. And I just see rabbit head and rabbit. And I'm just like, no! I know there's nothing left. I just go, and then like I just turn the mower off and just walk over to the mother rabbit. She's just in there just like,
yeah, froze.
I walk over and like, they're all dead. I'm sorry.
They're all dead.
I'm sorry. You raised a bunch of dumbasses.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck, dude. Animals are dumb, dude. Animals actually are smart there, too, because I used to work at a park in the back by myself for a long time, and I used to experience all this type of shit. One of the coolest experience was I had a rapport with a hawk.
Dude, yes, those are my favorite situations. It's fucked up, but it's cool.
So, yeah, like, he knew I'd be out there, and, like, he'd go out there and sit on the one dead tree that was there and just wait, and then I'd pass, and then a mouse would shoot out into the field, and then he'd dive bomb and grab it, do his thing. Maybe 10 minutes later, he'd come back. He's right there perched up again, just looking at me.
Yeah, first time that happened to me, I felt kind of fucked up about it, but then I was like, this is just life, man.
Yeah, I was like, I'm helping my mans out right here. And then like he'd just look out. It was cool shit. I was like, all right, cool, man. Maybe if I ever get in danger one day, like I'm trying to pick up some sticks or whatever, and a fucking rattlesnake's right there, this hawk comes down and grabs it and fucking looks back at me and winks and goes, ha, and then just like does his thing and then just drops that snake from afar and then like picks it up, drops it, picks up, drops it right in front of me over and over again. And then it flies up to me, drops the snake in front of my steel toe boots, then looks up at me, bows, takes its wings out, somehow forms it and picks it up with its wings and hands it to me in my hands. Feather hands to human hands. Together like this. Caw. And I'm like, caw indeed, motherfucker. And then he just hits me with that hawk wink. Flies off. One tear down my face, dude.
Most beautiful thing. Dude, Texas is a beautiful place, man. Texas is a beautiful place. Shit like that happens.
God. Fantastic. Yeah. Also, what happens is people leave diapers and toilet paper everywhere.
Let's fucking talk about it, dude. I was just telling them as they were going down to South by, because, you know, there's a bit of illegal immigrants and, like, a lot of people are newly into the country and they don't understand about our plumbing system and that you just put... You know, the poop goes in.
It actually flushes. It has enough power to flush.
I don't know their situation, and I'm mad at her. She just looked that up because, there's no shade. No, they
have no shame at all, dude. It's women, men, children, all alike. Boys and girls, all alike. They literally wipe their butts or their everything. Talking about, dude, they're going to be on their monthly cycle, and they just throw that shit to the side of the toilet. Till it's toilet high. Poop, urine, diapers, douches, freaking tampons.
So I'm not finding the facts.
Everything is stuffed to the side. What I was told from the guys that I worked with is that their plumbing is not good there. So that's what they're used to. And they can only flush or, like, you know, urinate in the toilets or whatever the stipulations are. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, they were always so neat and nice about it.
They were not.
Well, I mean, a lot of times, like, you know, they just find a corner, you know? It's not like all four corners of the bathroom are piled up with...
Almost.
A lot of times I would do it, it would be, you know, the shit's in the toilet, and then there's just, like, a pile of fucking toilet paper in the side.
Unless they fucking... clog the toilet, which they do every single time, and then they just poop in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's fucked up. Well, I don't know. Another fucked up thing is cricket season. Which I don't know if it. You said it wasn't necessarily the most common thing. I just got lucky.
No, it happened 2 times in the 7-ish years I've been there.
Dude, I have to pull that up because that is some foul ass shit.
But yeah, the crickets come there in full droves. I'm talking about like millions and millions and millions of crickets everywhere. He's gonna show you, and this is not a. Dude, Central Texas, yeah, it's not a joke.
All right, so here we go. Cricket invasion. Okay, bam.
2019, that's perfect. Crickets. Oh, that's 2019.
Insects are lurking and piling up in all corners.
That's after I'm gone. That's after I left.
Like this corner and that corner and that one. Pest control guys.
That shit really happens.
In the last 2 hours, like 10.
First Watch, a restaurant on Lakeline Mall Drive, was closed.
Not even. That's.
Sign on the door.
This isn't even a lot.
The crickets.
Nope.
Sad face.
Much of the year, they are small and inconspicuous, and they're just little eating machines in cracks in the ground, under logs. And
yeah, dude, look at that shit.
Wild is curator of entomology in the biodiversity center.
Dude, in front of the police departments, in front of the HEB, like in front of their grocery stores, in front of every double door opening, there'd be thousands dead, piled, smelling like death.
Dude. Shit was rough, man.
They would be in my fucking air unit. They'd be in my filtration units. I have to fucking pull out my air filter unit and smack them off of it and then pull them out of the unit and like kill them. And they'd be crawling on my back in the middle of me sleeping, and I'd throw them against the wall and you'd hear them smack and crunch, and you're just like, bro. And then also, they have cockroaches there too.
Yeah.
And cockroaches are fat, and they make a different sound than crickets, but almost the same, but a lot longer.
But they don't fly.
Yeah.
They do? Cockroaches?
Cockroaches fly. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
And so when it's cricket season, it's loud, and then the cockroaches are like trying to like get their piece in too. They're like, "Yeah, dude, you forgot about us."
And you're like, sneak right in with the others, dude. They might not even notice us.
Yeah, because like a cricket's like chirp, chirp,
yeah,
chirp, and a cockroach is like.
Dude, I'd always catch like in the morning there'd be a cricket right underneath my fucking window every fucking morning.
Yeah,
and they're loud, dude. Dude, we keep watching this shit though.
Rain in the spring and early summer, and that meant a lot of vegetation, and that meant a lot of cricket food.
Dude, this shit is fucked up.
So now we're seeing the results of that. Crickets everywhere.
Another burning question, why the sudden influx? Wild says that's a good question.
It might be the cool weather was enough for them to think this is a better time for me to come out.
Here's a throwback to the cricket invasions of yesteryear. This story ran on KTBC in September of 1985.
Oh my God, dude.
Back then.
It doesn't happen every year, but it happens exactly when the climate shifts probably a specific way.
Well, okay, and that's true in 2019 too. Wild says there's really no cause for alarm here.
They're just out doing their crickety
I moved there in
things.
2010.
They're out doing their crickety things, man. I don't fuck with that, because there's a time me and you were sitting there eating. So some stores close, some stores don't. Some fast food places and shit don't. We were sitting there eating at a fucking Whataburger, and you walk through the doors, and you have to walk past the fucking wall of fucking crickets there.
Yep. And
you're like, oh, you know, they're there, they're nasty, they're dark, and you're just like, oh, just make a wall of darkness. You're like, holy shit, dude.
They're dark.
And then you get in there, and you're eating your fucking burger.
You could smell crickets.
Oh, they stink, dude. They sweat. And you're fucking sitting there, you're sitting there eating your shit, and all of a sudden, bam, dude, they're fucking big. You've seen those things, they're big.
Dude, they jump right in your face.
They hit your because they fly, and they hit you in your fucking head, and you're like, oh, and you swipe it off, and it's big, and you're like, fuck. And everybody else, you look around because you ain't from these parts, and you look around, and everybody's just like, you're like,
no, they're not really though.
When I looked, well, maybe that's just Whataburger culture, because everybody in Whataburger is just.
Whataburger's fantastic.
And then you're looking around, you just see how everybody just.
They weren't casual about it.
Bro, can you fucking stop, dude? What is this hell?
Well, yeah, they probably lived there forever. You know what I mean? They're used to it every once in a while. Like I said, I lived there for like 7-8 years, and
look at this man.
I mean,
look at this man.
He's a cricket guy.
Jesus,
he's the cricket guy.
Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, so pretty cool. Cricket season's fun.
It's not. So much dead crickets.
Yeah, so that's cool. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful
Big
place.
spiders there too.
Dude, thick spiders.
Scorpions.
Big spiders. I've only seen dead scorpions and dead tarantulas. Never seen them alive.
I've seen one live tarantula. I've seen many dead scorpion. What are you handing this to me for?
Can you find whatever that one video you wanted us to watch? I didn't send it to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
So I'll be scrolling. Oh, I can't see what I'm typing here.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of cool stuff. What was also really cool is the butterfly migration. I thought that shit was tight than beans.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like leaves are falling from the sky.
Yo.
Oh my God. This?
Yes. And her.
All right, let's...
I'm going to show you how we get some of these sounds.
I know. Can you please explain to us what we're about to watch here? Can you set us up here?
Yeah. What drew me in is the mutton chops.
What is it? What are we about to look at?
Looking at synthesizing music from the 1970s and how they did it back then, because right now we're just like, boop, 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 computer screen, we got all the little dials here, but my man right here's not my man, I'm sorry. Wendy. The mutton chops, and it throws me off. This is the whole reason why I watched it in the first place, is because the person throws me off. But then you start watching the video, plug and play, piano, switching it up from like a piano sound into a full-blown trumpet orchestra for like back in the 70s. And I think that was
All right, let's go. But watch this. I'm going to go, let's rewind a little bit. It's rewind time. We're still talking about crickets and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're like, Texas is beautiful because we got to do this right.
Yeah.
Texas is beautiful, do. You want to know what else is beautiful?
What's beautiful?
1970 synthesizers.
What? 1970 synthesizers. That's just as great.
It's such a clean transition we just
dang.
did there. Let's check this out.
Check out this.
None of them exist as a particular sound as they would on an electronic organ. There's no magic button mark.
Oh.
Trumpet or
Yeah.
violin or drums.
Wendy.
You have to build every sound.
Wendy's got a jawline on her.
Chops.
I'm simple things we start with. There are 5 of them. The simplest
blown away by the person.
Technician must have seen at one time or another. It's called a sine wave. It's very smooth.
She is apparently like top tier though. Like she's top tier.
It's called sawtooth because I'm on a
A sawtooth. It's called a sawtooth. Saw.
This one is a little
Wendy's a nerd.
Reminds me of Willy Wonka.
It does, actually. It looks... Ew, I don't like it. I don't like the fucking
But look at the setup. Look at what you have to look at and remember.
Dude, I just can't get over Wendy's fucking jawline.
I'm telling you.
That is a line of jaw right there, boy. The chops! I've never seen a woman with mutton chops.
You're not getting it here. You're not getting it.
I did not. Now that I'm putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, I've never seen a woman with mutton chops.
I watched this for 6 minutes.
Dude, wait, hold on. Does that mean, because people with mutton chops can usually grow a pretty decent beard?
I have so many questions.
Holy shit.
Up, down.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get on the same page here.
Pulse wave. If it's an even off on.
Yo, Wendy's got the chops out.
She's so manly.
And if I take
this is in the 70s. This is 70s.
I'm not disrespecting it. I'm just so
enamored.
Exactly the person.
The sounds are egregious.
Oh yeah, they are.
It's a very useful sound.
Make it stop, Wendy, please.
Useful, although you'd never want to be without it. It's very colorful, very coloristic. In its pure form, it sounds like surf or steam sound. It's called white noise. Now I'll patch this up here into one of my output modules.
Puts it right to exactly where,
and,
dude.
Try and show you how with these primitive sounds.
Output modules.
Musical sounding things. First of all, here's a sawtooth wave that's coming out of an oscillator, going into a mixer, coming up into what's called a filter. which is going to
An oscillator.
It's going up into a down into an up, and then over to here it goes into the...
But,
which it still happens to...
But into an oscillator.
Yeah, an...
by hitting a note on the keyboard now, I'm connected up, so
yeah.
Ew.
Oh.
No.
If I manually turn this knob, you'll listen to the sound get...
Don't do it, Wendy.
Dude. Ah. Oh, Wendy.
Okay.
Playing the
Wait,
piano.
hold on.
Yeah.
Is this about to get fire?
Like,
fucking cook, Wendy. Ooh. All right.
Speed it up till we almost start hearing a plucked string.
Over here,
if we turn that around,
ripping it.
Open up instead of closing. Does this.
And teaching you.
Which is quite a surprise when I first heard it.
So many wires. Oh, Wendy, you were just coming with the fucking noises.
With the jawline, the mutton chops, and the sounds.
Well, don't forget, we also got a baby, early stage mullet.
Kinda.
Solo, and then you'll hear several of these put together to show.
I mean, there's not too much business in the front, though.
It's crazy that she can have either a soft man voice or a deep woman voice. It's just the in between.
I'm not gonna lie, those mutton chops don't look real, dude. That shit looks crazy.
And that's what I'm saying.
They look glued on.
I thought of that too.
Do you think? I mean, this is the '70s, so she could have easily just glued them bad boys on.
I mean, we're talking about this could be early, like This could be early, whatchamacallit. Dude, episode 2 right now, bro. This is what we're looking at. We're pitching, bro.
Sounds might be laid in to a piece. I have
pitching.
Curveball.
Other voices have been collected already.
Look at that.
The
parts.
Which is on the new album. This is the
Meanwhile, David Bowie is somewhere just fucking... He's somehow seen this and he's just over there just going crazy. Like, I'm about to fucking take this shit crazy.
Yeah.
Given to a solo violin. It will be dubbed in only in those sections on the score.
So yeah, he's about to turn that crazy synth sounds into full-blown trumpets with orchestra.
David Bowie seen this shit and was salivating.
A lot of people were watching this and salivating.
Like, we are about to change the fucking game. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, mutton chops.
In this case, let's,
I looked at the comments for a lot of this, and they're like, dude, like, top tier, like, revelation, like.
Damn, BBC was out here doing their thing for a long time, huh?
Yeah. Things I come across, that, interest me a little bit. I don't want to watch dumb shit all the time. I don't need to watch dumb shit all the time.
Me and you are very different, my friend.
My brain has to get stimulated in a different way, too. But it started with full-blown mutton chops on a Willy Wonka lady.
Real gin.
Yeah.
Ooh, we caught one. We caught us a JSlay.
Take the oscillator that's supplying the tremolo and speed it up during the duration of the sound. The vibrato will start slow and get quicker.
Do you know what a tremolo is? Because I don't fucking know.
Don't know how to do it, though. We'll get one of those ghastly electronic organ type sounds.
Y'all called her a fucking nerd in school, all right? Now look at her. Big tie, big chops, big jaw.
Legend.
Out here killing it. Didn't get no credit. Never heard of her, so.
No, I didn't hear of her either, but.
Somebody else heard of her.
Dude, this is the starts and the beginnings.
Somebody we heard of her.
Dude, definitely.
Alright.
She out here just fucking hacking the church organs. Dude, pasture comes in, they're like, this is the devil!
You said the pasture.
The pasture?
Yeah, the pasture.
Sorry.
Pasture is where the cows eat.
The deacon comes in, and he's just like, God, this is the devil right here! Look at all them wires! Look at all them wires! This is the contraption of the devil!
I like how Deacon in that are the same.
Wendy with your chops. You want to know who had mutton chops? The devil. With your jawline. You know who else had wires in the jawline and mutton chops? The devil. Oh, Lord. You know, this fucking the church organ person comes in and is like, oh, what the fuck? Wendy's like, we are about to fucking turn the fuck up.
Wendy's like, hey, I'm about to show you something that's about to be revolutionary. And they're just like screaming, hey, quiet the fuck down. Why I teach you some shit.
She has a soft-spoken voice with all the wires hanging out. You know how to soft-spoken voice? You don't know who had a soft-spoken voice? The devil!
She's like, I'm about to pull out a sawtooth and just cut your throat right there.
She looks like she sliced somebody up real good and start just cooking some fucking fire.
Look at her listening.
Travis Scott who, dude? Travis Scott who?
Right? Production ain't got shit on this. Look at that!
Yikes.
Sick, dude. Sick.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, but I wanted to show you that in our audience because full-blown mutton chops. I was just confused.
Yeah.
You know, I just had, some thoughts. I had some concerns, I was confused. I wanted to share it and bring it to your attention.
It's pretty insightful, man. That's pretty insightful. I'm really glad that you brought that to the table here.
Thank you. Full-blown mutton chops on a jawline lady.
And, I'm sure that you were a little confused, probably a little enamored, possibly a little obsessed.
Nah, wasn't obsessed.
Possibly a little obsessed. Because while he was looking at that, I was simultaneously in a different city, looking at something else, reminiscing, similar to you were, of this 1970s synthesizer. But I didn't go back that far. I went back to the early 2010s. TLC, baby. The channel. TLC with them reality TV shows, they get a little wacky.
Dude, they showed everything, bro. Life in the ER. Mm-hmm. Trauma, life in the ER.
You fuck with TLC, my guy?
Well, yeah, I used to watch it.
Yeah. Now, I was on TLC.
Literally, he was on. He was a guest.
I was not. I was watching TLC YouTube videos.
He didn't want no scrubs.
Just reminiscing, and I came across quite a few things. One of them, we're probably not going to end up showing that one, but there was one, because TLC US is different than TLC UK. TLC UK has the fucking pack. They had one called My Husband's Not Gay. That was just essentially a bunch of Mormon guys that had a wife who were really actually gay, but they just wanted to go to heaven and have their own planet like Mormons usually do. So they would just lie to themselves. One of the guys actually broke it down into saying, I love donuts. And if I could, I'd eat donuts all the time. Oh, I would prefer to eat donuts all the time. Uh-huh. But I don't, because it's bad for me. That show got into a lot of heat because it made it seem like being gay was a choice. However, what was an amazing fire show... Right there. Just a little bit to hang you on. My Strange Obsessions. Yes, sir. So I was watching My Strange Obsessions, and that show is fucking great. I feel
Hit him with the Grinch mouth.
I was watching My Strange Obsessions, and that show is actually pretty insightful. Similar to the 1970 synthesizer. It's actually beautiful. So we're going to watch a throwback of My Crazy Obsessions. Not strange. That's My Strange Addiction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Abdiction? Why did I want to say that?
My Strange Abdictions.
My Strange Abductions?
Abductions? We're getting addicted to substances and getting abducted by aliens in the same evening.
We're getting abducted by substances. The devil!
And addicted to aliens. Shit.
Want to know who else got abducted by substances? The devil! Yeah. All right. So we're going to watch... the craziest obsessions we've ever seen. This is actually UK, TLC UK. So This proves that I was doing what I was saying I was doing when I was doing it. All right? We're cooking. Let's watch this shit.
Starting off strong with Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
My boy Nate.
Nate looks like he could be obsessed with so many things.
My boy Nate.
So many things. But you know what he's obsessed with.
I know a Nate who's obsessed with pizza.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's weird.
He eats that bitch in the morning. He eats that bitch at lunch.
Ooh.
He eats that bitch at breakfast. I mean at dinner.
Have you ever seen Hot Dog Timmy?
Pretty sure.
You ever watch Whitest Kids You Know?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
let's not worry about that right now.
No, I mean we're gonna have to because now that we got some time to blow. We'll come right back to this.
Time to blow out.
This shit is fucking amazing.
Don't sue.
Oh, damn! I forgot it either. This is amazing, and not a lot of people.
Hot dog Yimmy.
Oh shit!
Hot dog Yimmy is probably just as fun.
I can imagine. All right, Hot Dog Timmy by Whitest Kids You Know.
Okay, I do know Whitest Kids You Know.
Okay. This is a throwback 14 years ago. Let's check this out real quick.
See, I told you, man, I'm so much better with faces.
Timmy.
Such bad resolution.
He died.
Blood work
Yeah,
in,
he got assassinated.
And I have a...
He got assassinated by the U.S. government.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just 24...
So, Timmy...
240p here.
And I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Just about how many hot dogs do you eat a day?
How many hot dogs?
I have seen this, yeah.
Geez. I don't know. I mean, some days I could eat a couple, and some days I don't eat any.
Okay. Well, let's just say for an average, take your whole week and try to figure out what your daily amount would be.
I have no idea.
Just try.
Okay. A whole week? Average per day would be something like, I don't know, 7?
7 hot dogs?
7, yeah.
A day.
Is that high?
It's a little high.
Is that bad?
Well, not good.
I mean, I'm just ballparking here, you know?
Sure.
Ballparking.
Timmy, I want to try something if you don't mind. Walk me through one of your days.
Walk you through my day?
Yeah. Just take me through a day in the life of Timmy.
Okay. Well, I wake up and I take a shower.
Why is he so much closer to him now?
Get ready for work. And I go downstairs and I have a bagel and something for breakfast.
You know what? I never noticed that.
A hot dog.
How much closer is he? Did they start off far?
It just looks like that.
Oh no! Okay. We're here. We're cooking.
Hot dogs.
Okay.
Nice.
Hot dog. Okay.
I mean, I do usually eat a hot dog there.
Okay.
Then I take the train to work.
Well, slow down. Does anything happen on the way to work?
Oh, I almost forgot. On the way to the subway, there's a hot dog stand, so I usually have 1 or 2. Yeah.
2 hot dogs.
Yeah. I usually have 2 hot dogs before work.
So that's 3 hot dogs before work.
Well, right. Yeah, if you're going to count the one at home. I mean, this is all just breakfast, you know?
No, I
This is all
understand.
breakfast.
I get it.
Some of my
Then I
favorite
just go
videos
try
of
all
all
day long.
time, dude.
Okay, hold up. Walk me through your work day. What happens at lunch?
Oh, lunch. Well, I mean, some days I just blow through lunch, because how busy I am and all.
Really?
Well, I'm pretty sure I did that once.
Okay. Well, on the days that you're not blowing through lunch, what do you have?
Well, on those days, sometimes it could just be a salad.
Could it?
Yeah, well...
Could it?
But it's usually...
It's usually hot dogs.
Yeah, it's usually hot dogs.
They're fucking good.
How many hot dogs?
It's a shame.
Hot dogs are fucking good, dude.
Anywhere between 1 and...
My dad showed me how to fucking whip up a hot dog, man, on a skillet, man. Let that shit get black, dude, and crispy.
Well, I hope there's no more.
Shout out
hot
Dad,
dogs
dude,
in
for
the
fucking
day,
whipping up some
'cause
Skillet dogs.
Now.
Yeah, on second thought, that number might be a little low.
That's great. That's great. That's great.
All right, let's
Hot
get
dog
back
fucking
to
Timmy.
our...
Sorry, we got off track there. My fault.
It's all good. Hot dog Timmy is fun for everybody.
I'm glad. I was hoping so, but this is we're cooking.
We're cooking with Nate.
And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Oh, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nate.
Morning, baby. Handsome man.
Handsome man?
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Chase.
He met Chase at a resale lot. He met Chase.
Everything just together just seemed to fit. Not just felt.
Hey man, that's a Monte Carlo though.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as
We're talking like 01, 2002 Monte Carlo when they decided to like round it out like Illumina and they're like, what are we doing here?
Just because the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here. And just kind of caress him down the side.
Oh man, I definitely am caressing my friend
I
on the
was
side.
kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Bro. The problem is he doesn't stick his dick in the tailpipe like he's supposed to. She's a little kid, dude. Give her a fucking
you don't give this little fucking kid a break, dude. She should get pushed over every time she walks outside.
No.
When I started collecting roaches, I only had 5.
She'll get over this shit real
Now
quick.
I have thousands.
Dude, she started out with 5 and now she has thousands.
It's fine.
I like roaches because when they crawl my arms, they tickle me, and when I hold them, they make me real happy.
See? Little kid answers. That wasn't anything scientific. She wasn't doing anything smart or anything cool. Little kid answers. When they crawl up my arms, they tickle me and then they make
If
me
this
feel
was
happy.
your kid, you would be miserable.
Yeah.
Watch this fucking part.
Make me real happy.
I could do without.
Oh, the
them,
dad.
but she really likes them, so.
I mean, her dad looks like a cockroach, so I imagine that she got easily obsessed to cockroaches. That shit's that's seamless for that little kid. That's seamless for that little kid.
Oh my god, dude. Where's his fucking eyebrows, dude? What's up with dude? You knew you were gonna birth a kid that liked cockroaches.
Maury Counterman.
He's a counterman.
Maury Counterman.
He just stands at counters.
And stares at you with those bug eyes. You're gonna buy this counter, right? And you're just like, yes, I'm gonna buy it. Fuck.
He looks like bro from the Goonies, dude.
He's like,
oh,
he walks away.
No way, dude.
Wow. We're really pitching it, dude.
This is dude.
This was fantastic. That was fun.
We're champions.
I absolutely don't love the cockroaches, but I can deal with them. I do have freak out moments every once in a while. Oh my god, get those! Get them all!
Never to succeed, Boney.
But overall, I've come to accept Shelby's passions.
I love air freshener. I love it.
The fucking cut.
The transition. Oh my god.
I love air freshener.
Oh, dude, that ain't good to do.
Why is it right in her mouth?
That ain't good to do.
I love air freshener.
Oh, your light cut out.
What?
Absolutely. What I love about drinking air freshener is the taste. There's a million air fresheners out there, but the one that I like is fresh linen. I've tried other scents, but I don't like them. None of them taste like they say they smell. Cinnamon is not cinnamon. Apple crisp is like dirt. I've got to have fresh linen.
I think that was that was real. I think this shit's a facade like a motherfucker, and just spraying fake air in her mouth, and all that's easy to do. Like,
oh, she tried cinnamon.
Hey, wait. And that one right there where she said, that was a real one. They said, do it for real. I was like, all right. And all this other shit that she's blowing in her mouth is air.
I don't know. Just from eyes to chin, that definitely looks like a lower half of a face that likes to huff air fresheners.
Oh, Jesus.
The last 3 years, there's not a day where I've not had it.
Those are 20 cans a week?
Casting is putting a cast on myself. I'm perfectly fine, perfectly healthy. I like the feeling of the cast around me. I've done like 2 full arm casts, 2 full leg casts. I've done 2 full leg casts and an arm cast. I've put on so many different casts, it's ridiculous. What I love about casting is...
I'm sorry, was his dick out?
No. His dick was not out, dude. His dick was out.
His dick is out.
His dick is out. Fuck me.
He said he's into casting.
Who's the lady right there and also stiff as a board but not in the cast?
Yeah, what is this over here?
Yeah.
What is this mechanism that he's in?
I don't know. Look at that alarm
4x4 King is what it says on his... Did we just... We're going to scroll right through that?
ridiculous. What I love about casting is it just feels so amazing and so snug and so comfortable. It gives me like this high.
Do you not get
I can't
hugs?
get any other way.
It gives me this
high.
high.
Of casting was definitely in early grade school. At about 6 or 7 years old, I used to steal all of my parents' toilet paper and I used to wrap up my legs in toilet paper to mimic a cast. When I was 12 years old, I broke my arm rollerblading and I got my first
Couldn't it
cast.
just be a
I got
mummy?
lot of-
He definitely broke his arm on purpose rollerblading.
Look at those glasses, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That looks like a kid that like, I like casts. Casts are really cool because sometimes they like go on your arms and they like, squeeze it real tight like a parent. And then like you can just pretend like the cast is like, I love you.
Squeeze me real tight like a parent?
Mm-hmm. It's like hugging your limbs and it's like, I love you so much.
Yeah. Agreed.
There's so many different kinds of casts. There's like polyamorous casts and there's...
Polyamorous casts?
Yeah, there's fiberglass casts.
Pension with a cast on. And it's just kind of been an ongoing process ever since then to just learn as much as I can about it.
Fiberglass cast?
I absolutely love the attention I get.
That man...
Scarier than a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Bro is definitely like...
He's got the burger meat.
Yeah. Nah.
He's got the motherfucking burger meat.
That man is definitely like
It's my favorite saying of all time, dude, from fucking Too Fast, Too Furious, bro.
Mm.
And they run up on Tyrese and Paul Walker in the boat. And Tyrese is trying to cause a distraction, so he's just talking to them fucking guys. He's like, hey! He's like, how you guys doing? Look at you, just standing there. Got your jewelry, got your nice shirt, burger meat all hanging out. Hanging out. Just lives rent-free all the time, dude.
All right.
And he does. He's got the burger meat just hanging out right here, dude.
My theory is that this guy has once entrapped an animal in a cage and then casted it head to toe.
I think what they need to do is find out where the fuck these guys' parents are.
His parent is fucking wrapped in a cast somewhere in a coffin.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, the little girl, you see the parents, they're fine, they're right there. But all these adults, where are their parents? Are they dead? Have they been murdered?
Dude, their parents don't want to fucking see their kid. My kid's addicted to casts.
Yeah, true. She's spraying aerosol fresheners in her mouth. I don't want to go on a dinner date with my daughter.
No.
Fuck that.
Disowned. Disowned stamp.
Stamp.
And then just seeing everybody like, oh, that gawk look, it's just amazing.
Oh, that cast.
That gawk look?
I sting myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my
I like
this chick.
on the tip of my nose. The most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20.
She's murdering bees, dude. Fucking serial killer.
I love stinging myself with bees.
Margaret has been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years.
That's fucking foul. Oh, she's murdering them.
Started innocently.
And she just watches them squirm and die.
In search of relief from the pain,
Wow.
Margaret turned to the beehives in her backyard.
I read how
No
people have
fucking
used
way.
it to relieve certain pain symptoms. The first time that I stung myself, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. And it just got easier every time.
When I was pregnant, I used to take pieces of tissue and dip them in bleach and take them like pills. But my nutritionist
And then lead in with, but my nutritionist and doctor Yes. Why would that even have to be said afterwards? You're dipping them in bleach and swallowing them. You fuck.
You're pregnant.
When?
Oh my fucking god. Oh, what's happened?
No.
I'm 27 years old.
We got some goofiness. Keep going. Yeah.
When I was pregnant, I used to take pieces of tissue.
She looked like the person.
What's pistatisha?
I used to take pistatisha.
What's pistatisha?
Pistatisha is that lady that you see who hands out free mangoes.
Wait, did she say piece of tissue?
Yeah. Pieces of tissue, dip them in bleach.
I thought she said pistatisha.
When I was pregnant, I used to take
piece of tissue.
And dip them in
Oh,
bleach.
I hear it
When I
now.
was pregnant,
Hold on.
I used to take pieces of tissue and dip
Oh,
them in
okay.
bleach and take them out. But my nutritionist doctor, they made
I didn't say it because I thought like it was like a normal thing. Like I thought like I used to take pistatishas.
I used to take pistatisha and put them in bleach. She just said my pediatrician, my doctor, they made me stop.
on it. And I thought it was just because I was pregnant and it'll go away.
But Gloria's bleach addiction didn't go away, and she's even taken it a step further. Every morning, Gloria now adds bleach to her bath water.
Wow.
She's trying to bleach her skin.
Every time I take a shower and oil bath, I have to use bleach.
An oil bath?
I have to use it.
Oh, I take a shower.
Oh
oil
yeah,
bath.
run it into that loofah because it's gonna.
Pour it in a tub. It's not a certain amount that I use.
I'm sorry.
That's
Let's
so
be
much
okay.
fucking
Let's
bleach.
cook. She's a woman.
She's a woman.
Bits.
Bleach.
I don't think a woman's bits and bleach are supposed to mix.
Nah. pH balance, I would imagine, it gets thrown out of whack.
I don't know what. I mean, it has to do horrific things.
Horrific, dude.
I don't want no fucking.
Unless she
bleach water by my
constantly has
dick.
yeast infections, and she's like, I'm just gonna take some bleach water. bath.
Take some pistatisha and take some bleach.
Yeah, pistatisha.
My name is Keisha. and
What's
I'm
up,
expecting
Keisha?
my first
Hey, yo,
child,
Keish, what up, girl?
And I love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
Fuck yeah. You a freak, girl. Ooh.
We going back to the diaper thing. We started at diapers in the first episode, and we're about to get right back into it on the set. We're just a diaper cast.
Dude, we love it. We love diapers. Smell that shit.
It has to have pee in it. It has to have pee in it. The heavier ones that have more pee smell better. Yeah. This one's soft.
Oh, dude!
I love it. It just tastes amazing. I have one while I'm cooking in the kitchen. I have one in my drawers. I have one while I'm sleeping. I keep some in my trunk.
How are there, dude?
I missed the fucking keyboard like 4 times there. Play it back.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, though, like, how are people judging people still? How? When people do this. That lady right there who goes home and does this is probably walking around the streets judging people.
I think people need to be judged more and viciously in person. Like, and just start assuming things about people. What the fuck, motherfucker? I bet you go home and sniff fucking diapers.
You weirdo.
You motherfucking air freshener inhaling bitch.
Yeah. That one chick stings herself for arthritis, though, so I can't really rag on her too
Can't
hard.
rag on that. But I think, like, we need to start, like, when you have, like, a public meltdown, you need to start throwing out, like, random things like,
Yeah.
you
I
weird
don't- yeah,
motherfucker, I bet you fuck your car. Imagine that shit.
You fuck your car. I'm not weird.
I keep some in my pocketbook. No, for real. This is good. Hold on. Okay, continue.
I have about 200 fans.
But, oh, this kid's innocent, dude. We can't judge him. He's got a bunch of fans.
I got 200 fans.
Yeah, bro.
He started straight off strong. I got 200 fans.
He's got more fans than us.
He does. God dang. Or high-fiving?
This pedestal fan.
No.
The reason I bought it?
I guess not.
It's table fans. This is a Fanimation Urban Jet. It kind of looks like
Dude,
the
this
fan
guy's
from a
sitting on some bread.
Cadillac. Tower fans. Tower fans are slim, so they can fit in tight spaces, yet they move a lot of air.
Dude, he's gonna be the greatest HVAC fucking technician of all time.
I hope he has a YouTube channel because I want to check that out.
Dude, he's gonna be the greatest fucking technician, dude. He's gonna be HVACing it up, bro.
I'm just, we'll cook on that for a second. That's just impressive. I just need to know if like he grew up and had like has a YouTube, because there are those people. 2022 fan collection, end of 2022 fan collection.
That's
he has a fucking YouTube channel.
The fan fanatic.
Let's cook, bro. Let's cook.
That's him.
He's grown up. He has. Yes, sir. We're fucking potting right now, boy. We are potting. That's all he collected in 2022? What a chump. Oh no, this is a 6-minute video. We gotta skip ahead.
Oh shit, he's adding more?
Turn them boys off.
He said, you want to see something fucking sick as fuck?
Oh, those are just the box fans.
He goes, now I'll show you this one.
These my oscillations. These right here is my oscillation fans. What is this one? That one's kind of tight.
It's like a stool.
Stool fan. Get your motherfucking calves breezed.
Dude, that's probably his attic. He probably has his own house at 12. 13.
All right. Oscillations, dude. Them joins is 5.
Bro, 323 subscribers, bro.
Dude, shout out to
He had more
bro.
than 200 fans.
He has way more than 200 fans now.
Almost double.
All right. This is my stand-up long oscillations. These one right here. Hold on. These are my tiny.
minis.
These are my mini oscillations in a couple boxes. This is a box fan I forgot. The double.
The window fan.
Dude, all right. Go off,
Respect.
King. Go off,
Respect.
King.
What does he got? The fucking antique versions too?
I don't know. These might be desk fans that we're going up to now. Yup. Desk fans. Dude, you want to know what I respect, my guy? He never fucking gave up.
No, dude, he's doing it, man.
This is life.
He did not give up, man.
Never give up, baby.
He's probably going to school to be a fucking fan guy.
Go to school to be do you go to school to be a fan guy?
Yeah.
What is this one? Hampton by Baywood. Oh, he collects
ceiling fans, T.
It's a fan, ain't it?
He probably installed all that shit himself. That's what I'm saying. He probably knows exactly what the fuck's going on when it comes to
He's probably gonna be an electrician.
Yeah.
But a fan electrician.
Yeah. Fantrician.
Wow. What a kid, dude. I'm sorry, like we're like really potting now. Like we're really potting. But I need to see what's good with this kid.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Huh?
A Galaxy 2150 oscillation fan.
He got 150 views off of a fucking fan spinning.
Dude, he's cooking. 12K for the last go. We gotta watch this one. This is his fucking crown jewel. 12,000 views for this.
Little red boy.
The little red fan. Cinematic, let's go. Is he talking?
Yes, that shit looks like $12.
Go off, bro. Let's see that.
Look at that greenery.
Look at the curves on that fucking thing, dude. God dang.
Elmo would just love that fan.
Sheesh, I think we all would love that fan. Oh!
Look at it spinning.
Golly, this little kid going off, man. He ain't no little kid no more. Ooh, the 2021, though. The 2021. Does he have like an entire collection?
He's doing
I want to see that.
Yearly collections. So he did a 2021, 2022.
Oh, he started this yacht 2 years ago.
So we gotta wait for the 2023 collection.
Dude, we will
Did
be
you
back.
see that rainbow fan? Go down.
That's pretty hard. A Windsor and Brown studio collection ceiling, man. Let's go. You want to check that out?
I kind of do.
All right, let's check this out.
Because what's funny is I had a fan just like that when I was growing up.
Target. You got it from Target.
I don't know where my mom got it from.
Wait, my man, what's my man's resolution here? Because 1080p, bro, he's our direct competitor.
He's
dude.
shooting with his iPhone. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep. I feel like I feel like I've seen or had one of these as well.
If you've seen it, it's because I had one.
I think you probably had this exact fan, dude.
It wasn't blue though. It was white.
Oh, yours wasn't as cool.
No. God dang.
Dude, go off, King. Look at that thing just keep going round.
Hopefully it turns brown.
Like just from like all the colors?
Yeah, the colors blend and it turns brown. That'd be funny.
Would it?
No, it looks like it's turning more green.
Oh, it's Rastafarian.
Check out my seat.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Come on, man.
Don't. I knew you were going for it.
Why not?
Just don't. Just leave it. Just dead it.
Ceiling fan.
Oh, he came back.
I did. I could have done the whole thing, but I had to at least say ceiling fan.
I know. All right. Well, that's amazing. I'm subscribing, and we will check him out when he drops new shit.
Yeah.
Perfect example of a box fan treated well.
Why doesn't he talk?
Listen to it on low. It's beautiful. It's like a bird humming.
Yeah, that's that joint we seen right there. That was that joint we seen.
He's pulling out the one, actually.
I actually need a closer look at that thing because I was curious. That stool one that we seen.
Yeah.
Wow. Never seen that kind of fan. This kid is teaching us.
At first you think, oh, that's just a footstool. Well, actually, as you can see when I lift it up, there's a fan motor and blade.
Well, I always had a rule about not collecting ceiling fans.
This is a 1980 Hunter original. This is a Hunter model 22450. This is a portable ceiling fan. Notice how it twists like that?
My first thought was, when will it stop?
So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
That was great.
Like someone like me, because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother.
Ew.
Bro, stop fucking... Dude, you are a pirate. Go away. Go back to the fucking seas.
Leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone. Even though she definitely looks like you, like...
She looks like who Johnny Depp goes and sees for guidance and gives the fucking jar of dirt.
Dinner, Karen.
Don't, Kyle. Come on, Kyle and Karen.
Respect yourself more, homie.
Man, look at my man's forehead. Look at my man's head. Look at my man's head. That's that jet. That's that jet out.
Would you like a dance? Would I like to dance?
Yeah, they're gonna dance.
Yeah.
It's probably to the window, to the wall. Yin Yang twins, clearly.
Incredible. She was 100% my type.
Was she?
Oh my God.
Oh!
Wonderful time with Kyle. And I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
She's obsessed with Kyle? What is this? Are we still on the same thing?
They're gonna fuck.
What was that? They didn't say what their obsession was on that one.
Who's the obsession part?
I don't know.
The guy or is it the girl?
It could be either one, dude.
What is
Holy
happening?
shit, dude. What is happening here?
That was random.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Wow.
Man.
I'm excited to see that fucking fan kid grow and do his thing.
And be the fan boy that he is.
That we knew he could be.
Yeah. He stuck to it, man. I'm proud of him.
Well, man, this has been a fucking great time, dude.
It's been...
Do you have anything left for us?
No, man. I'm gonna rock out to them UFC picks. I'm telling you. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it.
Yeah, dude.
Make that money, all right, people?
Cooking.
Make that money.
You're cooking.
Shout outs to the dude who freaking painted these.
Ronnie Nux. Shout out to Ronnie Nux and the Bread Boys. Ronnie Nux, the rapper, did these for us.
Respect.
You know, hit him up. All you have to do is look him up on Instagram, Ronnie Nux, and he'll make you these joints. So make sure you go check him out for these joints. But I think that's about it. The only thing I have left to say is they need to start bringing back pimping, but not for anything like that. They need to start bringing back this summer. I better see the pimps on the corner pimping out the motherfucking lawnmower kids, bro. I don't see no motherfucking lawnmower kids out no more days cutting them grass, and that's because they don't got a real solid motherfucker holding them back and making them get back on them streets.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Also, though, Ryobis, man, they go for cheap out there. So, I mean, if you're looking for a lawnmower, you can get your Ryobi.
Make some bread.
I know it's hard to find a lawnmower, but
it's because they go out there and they spend their money on stupid shit. That's why they need a pimp. The pimping was always a good idea. It was just in the wrong avenue.
Yeah.
It got too violent. It got too misogynistic.
Yeah.
They need a solid pimp out there making sure that they get back on them streets and cutting them lawns and ain't spending their money on no stupid shit.
Yeah. 100% agree, dude.
I'm glad. 2023, lawnmower pimps. It has been a fucking great time.
Fucking cooking it, dude. Jeez.
I could go for another 3 hours.
We could. We're not going to.
No. I think this is about it, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 2 of the Boney Gang Podcast. It is your boy, Spavari.
Dude, it's the Great JSlay, goddammit.
Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on whatever fucking you're listening to this on. And if you're trying to join the Boney Gang team, make sure you go and check out the Discord. It should be in the description if you're on YouTube. And if you're not, then I guess just hit me up for it. Come join the team. Come join the Boney Gang. We'll see you next week. I love you.
Much love.